Dude, look at these little ass birds. Look at them. They're tiny. They're like little baby doves. Little tiny doves. Also, I got eggs. See if I can still do this. Damn it. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, maybe this one. Yeah. No, that was good. I made a new friend, and his name is Poncho. Poncho! Ah! What are you doing? Stop! Don't do that. Okay, leave my premise. Okay, you can leave now. They're gonna think I stole you. Get out. Go over there. Leave! Oh, gosh. You're so good on the vlog. Look at you. You're a good cat. Alright. Go outside. There you go. Good dog. Good dog. Poncho. Why? You can't, this isn't your house. You can't live here. You can't live here. Hey. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to film here while you have family and stuff. I mean, we got clothes drying, don't mind that. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do that. So I'm gonna go find a spot in a bit, but first let's go to the store, to the liquor store, not to the. Let's go to the grocery store. Yeah, lock in. Let's go to the grocery store.
Go to the grocery store.
This ain't sketch at all. This ain't sketch. Boys, we gotta talk, but I think this angle's scuffed, so I'm gonna see how I can figure this out. Also, it's hot as shit. So earlier I was writing in this journal, and you might be saying, what is he talking about? What is he writing about? Well, I've been writing a bunch of theses and a bunch of things about things and philosophies about everything. Hold on. Because as a guy, as a man, let me rephrase that, as a man, and before anybody's like, you're sexist, what are you talking about? It's hot as shit here, I'm sweating. But before anybody's like, Muddy, you're a sexist, you know, you gotta have a philosophy for life. Every human is what I mean, you know, because man means human. That's what it means. But you gotta have your philosophy for life, man. Every little intricacy, you know, how you eat, how you work out, how you dress, how you waste your money, everything. There's a philosophy to life. Every little intricacy, you know, and you've got to have your own little take on everything. People say this a lot, like, oh, it's like a video game, and it's very dang true. Did I just brush up on, okay, I thought it was like ivy or something. Is there ivy in Mexico? I don't know, dude. That might be ivy. I'm getting a little itchy. But yeah, you want to like raise your stats, you know, get like up your swag a little bit, you know, get I don't know, man. If you're a girl, some girls want big dumpies, you know? Like, I want a six-pack. So that's what we're working on. Like, it's very true, you know? You gotta live by your own style and your own means. I feel like too many of us are freaking aimless, and that's just whack, you know? Like, life's too precious, and it's too much of a blessing. It's too much of a dang blessing to be like, I'm just gonna see whatever whatever goes. So you're just gambling your life at that point, which is cool. Gambling is fun, man, but not when it's your whole life at play. Like, at least go spend it on slots, you know, like a little blackjack or something. At the Airbnb that we're staying at, it's actually called Casa de Don Quixote, which is a book. It's a book by a guy. A guy wrote it, and in the book, and I haven't read the book, by the way, so take this with a grain of salt, but a basic summary of it is like a conquistador type of guy, and he's trying to get at this girl, this fine Latina shit, you know, he's trying to get at her, and he's a little special. He's a little special, man. I don't know, he's like a schizophrenic, and the whole time he's trying to like win her over, do all these things or whatever, something like that. Again, I haven't read the book, but from what I understand, this is what it's about. And yeah, this guy's just schizophrenic as shit, and he like windmills attack him, and he has like a little fat friend, and I feel like that's so real. Like, we all have a little fat friend, and we all like above that. I mean, at least me personally, we're all a little schizophrenic, but that guy had his own philosophy for how he, did that, for how he fought those windmills or whatever. So you have to have your own philosophy. Just true. I was talking to my girl yesterday, and I was like, babe, you gotta have your own swag, you know? Or she was talking about swag. I don't know how it came up, but the word swag came up. And I was like, you gotta be a little swagulous. I think it's a good word. I might start using that, swagulous, you know? It's like fabulous and swagulous. I think that's dope. She's badass, man. And that's low-key deep, but some people are just too shallow to realize that. I know Ja Rule said that, like that Ja Rule song, Life Ain't a Game, which is very true. It's not a game. But one should treat it in the game as to where you want to level up, you know? You want to lock in. I say locking in, but I don't literally mean like, oh, fucking, you know? I say locking in, but I don't literally mean like devote every little ounce and energy into like gaining one little piece. I don't know. Don't David Goggins it. Don't step beat dad max it. Definitely don't do that, man. But just like, try to level up in your own way. Like, what if it was a game, man? What stats do you want to level up? You only have so much time, man. So you only have so much stats and so much time that you can like acquire and level up in this amount of time of life, the blessing of life that we have. So you might as well put it towards something that you actually enjoy. And I mean, for David Goggins, he wants to abandon his children and do all this. And by the way, I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to be funny, but golly, some people can't take that nowadays. Anyways, you put it towards something you like, whatever that may be, man. That's my philosophy for that. Life in a chunk. It's life in a chunk, and a chunk of that, and you simplify. I don't know. For me, like, I like simplifying life because I feel like I'm just too dang stupid and schizophrenic to understand it otherwise. But let me know what you guys think. Have a dream. What happened to the dream? I feel like we all had dreams as kids, and now we're just like, now I gotta pay taxes. Now I gotta lock in and hit the gym. I get it, we have bills, you gotta take care of stuff, you got responsibilities, but you can't let that dream die. That's sad. I think it's better to chase the dreams, even if it's something stupid. Like, even if you want to be even if you want to be a jellyfish hunter or something, and you just want to go out and hunt jellyfish wherever they may live. I don't know. maybe you want to lock in and be the best at ice fishing and be like the most professional ice fisherman in the world. Whatever it may be, man. Life is too short to have the regret of not doing it. You know, it's always better to have the regret of doing it, failing, than to have the regret of not doing it at all. I think that's all I got for you guys today. But yeah, man, it's just absolutely hot over here. Like, I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't gotten bitten by a snake. I don't want to jinx it though, so I'm just gonna get up very slowly here. Yeah, man, that's it. Oh, dude, is it hot. Also, there's a lot of trash here. I mean, everywhere. Look at that. Just covered in filth. There's a few more things I wanted to say. One of those being, there's not a lot of diversity here. And what I mean by that is, I sound like such a tourist speaking in English to you guys. But, you know, if I speak to you guys in Spanish, you guys just won't understand it. So I gotta lock in and speak to you guys in freaking English, you bozos. Why don't you guys learn Spanish? Some of you guys know Spanish, but not most of you guys. It's all good. You guys aren't Mexican. There's a lack of brothers here. It's interesting. It's kind of weird. I got so used to having a bunch of, like, you know, few Asians here and there, man. You know, a couple, not here. No, just my kind here. It's weird. I don't know. It's cool. It's not bad. I'm just like, I kind of miss my brothers. You know? Yeah. There was a few cool cars in this video. I hope you guys noticed them because I tried recording them. So if you notice those cool cars, make sure to, you know, let me know what cars they were down in the comments below so I know that you're actually watching the frickin' video. Also, from earlier, I think I might have misgendered that cat. It had a pink collar, and I didn't notice until, like, I noticed that it had a pink collar. So, her name is Pancha, not Poncho. I misgendered the cat. That was on accident. But yeah, that's okay. Now that's all I got for you guys. Make sure to check out this video, whatever's right there. Yeah. That one. Hit that. Yeah. I'll check you guys later.